What's up guys, it's Hubs, and I'm going to be running Selena's level 2 Vortex. Almost going to get my Lexida. So here's my squad. I've got a Breaker Elza with an Amano Hakabin, SPB 10. I'm obviously going for the one shot here. And then I got a Loden Anima type, Amano Hakabin, SPB 10. So Amano Hakabin, if you don't know, gives 75% attack for 2 turns and boost crit rate. I'm not actually sure what the crit rate boost is, but I hope it's pretty decent considering it's made off of a Havoc Axe. So I hope it's like 20-ish%, but I have really no idea. So next up is my Elza, my Anima one, SBB 10. She's Sphere Frog, so she has a Heavenly Bud, increases spark damage by 100%, and then in Mono Hakabin, 75% attack and crit rate for 2 turns. Next up is my Anima Michelle, and she's using a Batuda. That was a seer from Ez's Legend Vortex, and it increases attack and defense by 30%, and increases spark damage by 50%. And then I got my Creator Maxwell, Lord type, SPB 10, using a Flag Flower and a Gale Knight Axe. So Gale Knight increases crit rate by 25%, increases crit damage, or doubles crit damage, and then Flag Flower increases spark damage by 100%, and increases BC drop by 50% when sparking, and HC drop by 35% when sparking. So they're pretty crazy, high level arena spheres. As for a friend, I think I'll bring Perdo here. I think his Gale Knight Axe and a Mono Hakabin. And then I'll probably bring Fusion Pots, Holy Flutes, Revive Lights. Sounds about right. Probably don't need the Revive Lights. Actually, what else would I bring? I could bring like Light Ores for my Maxwell. Light and Dark. Yeah, maybe that sounds like a good idea. Dark Ores and Light Ores to make my Maxwell and Elza pump out the damage. Yeah, okay, we'll see what happens. Honestly, I have no idea. I might even fail this run, who knows. But I think it seems about right. Okay, so first turn. Probably going to want to do the whole Fujin Pot thing with Holy Flutes. So I'm going to pop... Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. You know what? I'll do that. I think that will be enough, and I'll just save one Fusion Pot in case I mess up. And yeah, let's see how this goes. So I'm gonna Maxwell. No, I'm gonna load in first. Load in. Maxwell. Elza for the spark buff. Maxwell again for damages, and then just attack with those guys. And yeah, that looks like way overkill. Holy, that's a lot of damage. I could kill them like 3 or 4 times over. But yeah, then again, it's like level 2, so we should be fine. Let's see, the next battle I think it's always like Falma and that other guy. It's kind of weird. It's awkward that these guys are in like every battle. But yeah, so I don't need to buff with Loden first, so I'm going to Maxwell, Michelle, Elza. So Michelle for the attack buff, Elza for the spark buff. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these guys in no particular order. And hopefully I'm at full SBB for everybody. That would be really awesome. I should be, I think. I'm going to pop the Holy Flute. Yes, I am. Wow, this is a pretty good team. I'm not going to use this team for level 3. I think level 3 is always fun to do with a Lily Mama lead. Actually, who knows if I'll use Lily Mama. I'll need damage mitigation, that's for sure. Oh, I didn't even use my ores in the last turn. Oh well. Not like I needed to. Okay, so Atro, yeah, so I don't need Loden in particular again, so I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Pop a Holy Flute just in case I don't kill them. Elza, and then we'll just do anything. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be a kill. Yeah, definitely. Pretty simple run, you know, just basically Maxwell is your crit and elemental advantage leads. So every turn, you know, expected one hit, I guess. I was afraid for a second, I wasn't really sure, because, I mean, we used to use Zebra and we used to use Mare leads for this, and they were always one-shot because their multipliers were so high. But then they got nerfed, and then we got Maxwell now, but I guess Maxwell is way better than them. I mean, if you look at the numbers, it's probably all there, but I just never really looked at the numbers. Anyways, yeah, that was level 2. Looks like we're going to get another gem, 500,000 Zell, and 100,000 Karma. That's awesome, considering that I just spent 1.5 mil this morning evolving Orwin, Ferris, and Hogar. So that's it for this video, and I will see you guys next time for level 3.